So numbers in Cavan skyrocketed today. It is very unfortunate. A lot of these are doctors and nurses in Cavan General Hospital, and some of them are members of the public. As you know, Cavan General Hospital had it very bad, and obviously nurses and doctors take the first priority, because we want as many of them as we can, working, and obviously they take the first priority over people in the general public. And unfortunately, the number has skyrocketed from 129 to 151, and that's a huge increase. That's a huge increase for a county. For a small county, well, the Cavan's not that small, but you know what I'm saying, it's a huge increase. And the majority of these are nurses and doctors. We can't say how many, we don't know ourselves already how many are nurses and doctors, but I will say, please, before go any further, if you're thinking about going out with friends, like some people still going out ignoring in huge groups. Girls in Cavan stopped somebody, they were going out with nearly 6 or 7 people. The recommended number is 4, so please, think about that, because if they had it, they could have spread it to some poor old person walking down the street, and they could have been in the vicinity of that old person, or even if they had to go into ICU, they could have affected the doctor. So it is a wider picture. Look at the wider picture. I don't think that anybody can be immune to this, because lots of people can get it. And young people can just affect them slow. It's not. It might be just an ordinary flu for them, but for some young people, they might take a bad dose of it. But just appealing to you, think of the wider community. Think of your seniors. If you don't care about your own life, think about other people's lives. And that's just straightforward, because there's some people being very rebellious. In other words, I know it's hard, it's difficult, but please, don't put other people's lives at risk. So as we know in Monaghan too, the numbers went up small amount, which is good. Monaghan, it seems like it's, not breaking out completely. In Cavan, it seems like it's just gone on together really. Because before that we were very lucky not to have, we only had 4 cases for so long. And now there was a cluster before the Cavan General Hospital, in one part of Cavan. Obviously that's in nearly complete lockdown. There's a huge amount of Gala presence around and everything, which is rightly so, because it is an epicenter where they offer this cluster, but it's a huge cluster in that area that I'm talking about. But I can't say whereabouts it is. But 62 it was yesterday. Now it's 69. That's a small increase in Monaghan, but Cavan has seen the biggest increase. And as I said, majority of them are doctors and nurses, and I just would say before I end this video, God bless every one of the doctors and nurses, and hopefully God will help them recover. So hopefully God will help every one of these to recover as quick as possible, because and especially our doctors and nurses who work tirelessly, not even during crisis, but every time throughout our year and throughout the years they worked, saving lives, saving countless thousands upon thousands of lives. Cavan General Hospital could have saved in the last year up to nearly 16,000 people from death. And these doctors and nurses, put their lives in the line every day, to save other people. And during this time, putting their lives in the line to save other people too. And there's no words to describe their heroic actions. And some of these are doctors, as I said, some of these are doctors and nurses, and we take our hats off to them. We absolutely take our hats off to them, and we wish them the full recovery, and we wish them the best health and everything. We hope to God they get well. We hope to God, we pray to God that we get well. And I hope to God everybody else will get well too. But I'm just reminding people, please think about other people in your community, and please, keep your social distance, and if you can, stay at home, please. But please think of the bigger picture. Think of the people who are working very tirelessly in our hospitals. And I know it's hard to be inside all the time. Believe me, I'm very aware of that. It's very hard for some people to be inside all the time. But please don't be rebellious and cause trouble for the local authorities and for the guards and for everything, because they're trying to do their best. In Cavan, as I said with that case, the guards in Cavan are full on all the time, along with the fire brigade, along with local guards, along with the county council. We're full on going around the old people's houses, giving them food packages, getting their medicine, getting everything. Cavan is leading the way in that. Cavan is the only county within the country that has everybody working together. And I say to you, please, and I appeal to people in Cavan, like that, as I said with that case, these people weren't brought into custody but were given a warning. Please, don't make us do that. Please don't make us arrest you, because being very out of date, I suppose, in trying to think that you won't get it, or you can't get it, or thinking that you can call the guards or whatever you want to call it. Please, think of the wider community and don't think of yourself. Because many people's lives are in danger. And as you can see by these numbers, some of these are in ICU and on the verge of death, some of them, which is very, 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 very harsh to believe. It's very upsetting to believe. But just please think about that. Because it's very hard for their families, and it's very hard for anybody to comprehend how this virus has caused so much harm to people. That's it. Just please take care, and please, if you can, stay inside this weekend. And please take care of yourself.